Hello boys and girls, we're back on Clash Royale. The music is actually very loud, and we are going to be using this deck. This is the one I was using before, the Riley deck, but I've removed the Skellies and put in Wallies, because I'm a bot. Pretty much, it's the only answer I have. Pretty much, well, at least in my eyes, what I saw was happening was pretty much I would play this deck, and then the enemy would not have a building, and I would just get shit on because he had like 50 different cards, and I'm not good enough. But then, whenever I would switch from this one to like the Hog one that I played, just the other day, the enemy would then instantly have 2 buildings to play with, which is quite interesting. So if I do play Wallies, which obviously the main counter to Wallies is a building, then surely that... Okay, that's really annoying. Why are they still on full health? Whatever. Yeah, so if I do play the a card that needs a building to be countered, fantastic minions by him, by the way. If I do play a card that needs a building to be countered, then that should help. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. I was not supposed to do that either, but that's fine. What can I do? If we go like this and the A-Spirit hits, the A-Spirit doesn't hit. That's not exactly ideal, but what exactly can you do? We'll go with the log just to get a little bit of value here, but there's not really much we can do about the cannon hitting there. I'm pretty sure you only played 1 Skelly Barrel, so you shouldn't be... you shouldn't have cycled to the next one yet, but I kind of just threw away our entire lead. He was quite late on that, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't get it. Doesn't get anything anyway. And we'll go with an Ace Spirit and then an Ice Golem of Pie. Let's see. Go with the barrel, because why not? He's got a Ronin as well, which I think kind of chopped him actually, because I think he's using that instead of Fireball. The Fireball probably will be better for him, to be honest. Goes with this. We'll go with the Ice Golem over here, and then just go with the cannon so we can get the barrel and a log. Nice and easy. We'll go with the Wallies over here because that lane's actually already on lower health. Unfortunately, he does run in front of the Ice Golem, but he actually catches him, so that's fine. Gonna go with an Ice Golem. Okay, he actually does have the Fireball, so I'm not really entirely sure what's going on here. We'll go with a log, and just an Ice Spirit to counter that for now, and then we'll go with the Ice Golem as well. We'll go with the cannon, just because I don't really want to take that damage, and go with the log. Majority of that, majority of the mortar will be countered by the Ice Golem there, so that's fine, and then we'll just go with an Ice Golem of Pie. That's actually on my tower, which isn't great. The cannon actually doesn't even reach. That is not ideal. Go with this. Go with this. Try and get another Ice Golem down, just to make sure that he doesn't go on my tower. He's probably gonna go with a goblins here, so we'll go with that. That's fine. Just get another Wallies down. Gonna be pretty difficult to actually not fumble this. We'll go with this, because why not? And then we'll go with an Ice Golem and a Dark Goblin. Need to try and cycle back to another... What's his name? To another thing. Those minions might get a decent bit of damage, but I think it'll be fine. We'll go with a cannon, just because that'll help with the that as well. And once he's on the cannon, we'll go with this. I'm gonna go with that Ice Spirit, just because I think he will make it to the tower. Then go with the log and go with a Goblin Barrel as well. Maybe get a freeze. Not sure if that was a great play, but we beat him anyway. Just about fucking 4-minute long game. Yeah, Mr. VAR God just got shit on. Unfortunately, Messi will not be winning that game. We are already up to League 3, 5-star double chest. What do I even take? I'll take the fucking... I'll take the epics, I guess. Thank you so much. I don't know if that's less or more or the same as you'd usually get, but how the fuck is that a 5-star? Someone tell me, please. Whatever. Regardless, coming up against John Deere in the next game. I swear to God that I know someone who knows a guy with this name. But whatever. Just go with the log, because I don't expect him to have like a baity sort of card. Okay, he does have that. So we'll just go with the Ice Golem, and then we'll go with the Wallies. Hopefully the Bob doesn't hit anything. Okay, huge. But he does have that, apparently. So that's fine. We're back to the Ice Spirit already. So Lumberjack, Bob Barrel, Diddy Cage. I didn't know if it was Evo. I didn't see the little purple diamond, but I guess we'll see in a second. And he's back to Lumberjack, really. Oh well. I'll go with the Wallies, because surely he doesn't have loads of low elixir cards. He does have E-Spirit, which I think is what he used before, but we do get one connection. In terms of elixir, I wasn't really counting, so I'm not sure if we're ahead or behind. But we do have the Dart Evo already. It goes with that. Quite a strange push, to be honest. I cost him 7 elixir. It does take us 6 to defend. Does that cost 2, that ability? I'm not sure. But hopefully he doesn't get hit. Okay, he does get a hit. That is really annoying. But we can quite easily counter this with the Wallies, so that's fine by me. I don't think I've ever seen anybody make a... let's go with a barrel. A bat balloon push. He obviously thought he was ahead in some capacity, but he wasn't. We'll go with the dart, and then just go with an E-Spirit, and we will be up to... Evil Barrel next, which... considering he hasn't played a small spell yet, should be reasonably easy enough to defend. Probably won't go with the Wallies. Okay, it's just nobody is shooting the Lumberjack. Really hope that doesn't reach my tower. Okay, he's gonna get 1 hit, but that's fine. Go with a dart in the back. He might decide. Okay, he's got Furnace. Just go with an early log just to get rid of that. Okay, goes with a fireball. Get ready with a cannon just for the... I'm not sure if you put it on the right, that actually probably doesn't reach. But I think that'll be fine. It goes on this side. I've just placed my block, so that's not ideal. But we do have the E-Spirit. As long as that pulls, we should be good. And we can get another dart down, so that's pretty big. Just go with the barrel, because the Ice Golem should have a decent amount of health. And then go with an Ice Spirit. Looks pretty good. Should be able to take that Lumberjack out for free. And then once it's gone, we'll go with this, and we'll go with the barrel as well, because why not? Didn't mean to put that in the back, and I think he might have given up though. So nice and easy game. Absolutely disgusting, horrible deck. Mr. John Deere, maybe if you put freeze or a zap or some sort of small spell rather than your E-Spirit, that would probably help. If you do somehow come across this video. I'll go to game 3. We are 2 in 2, I'm pretty sure. So far, let's see if we can get a 100% win rate today. Coming against Manfred with the Jamaican background, playing Musketeer. So hitting me with emotes off spawn, and he goes with that. So that's definitely an interesting one. We'll go with this as well. He goes with the what's it called? Goes with the oh. That is not ideal. So I'm pretty sure I've lost my tower. I guess that's what I get for saying. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3. Even as A-Bobs as well, which I'm also just not going to be able to count at any capacity. Not really sure what happened to my Spirit. So I think what we'll do is we'll just forfeit this game. It's just how the world is, Unfortunately, sometimes in life. That's just how it goes, It's not the emote I'm supposed to play, but yeah, I don't think there's any point in trying to. It's definitely possible if I try to keep playing to win that match, but there's just no point, I wouldn't. I'm pretty sure I was either only on the golden step or I was 1 above it, and I'm not gonna sit here and try my ass off for 5 minutes to try and get a win of some guy that spammed emotes at me at the start of the match. Unfortunately, sometimes, that just happens, bro. And there's not really all that much you can do about it. Just like sometimes the Hog Rider will just completely ignore your cannon and go straight for your tower and get 2 hits. But, as is life, unfortunately. Don't really have too much to say. Haven't really had too much to yap about recently. It is summertime now. which is pretty cool. But that was probably a bad E-Spirit by me. He did go with the Fireball. Okay, yeah, he does get the King activation, which is that's completely my fault, to be honest. But we'll go with the barrel anyway, because why not? We can counter the Ubers for so that Ice Whiz for 1 elixir, so that's fine. Now once again, a good change actually, I suppose, is adding the Wallies in. When someone has King activation with and I've only got barrel as my single win condition, having the King activation kind of fucks my barrel. You know, even if I support it with something, it gets countered very easily. Whereas I have Wallies. When you place the Wallies, one to the left and one to the right of the bridge, they don't get what do you call it? Guys, if you place the Wallies, one on the left and one on the right of the bridge, they don't get counted. He does play the Tombstone there, so even though I messed up the placement, we still do get the positive 1 trade. But it's not exactly looking too fucking grand, is it? I'm not really sure how that Mega Knight didn't pull. We get, what, 1 hit from that dot. We'll just go with a log, because why not? And then just go with another Wallies. I don't think he's back to Tombstone yet, but he can just go fucking Mega Knight, probably. Okay, he goes Ice Whiz. Does full counter that, but I don't really know what to do, to be honest. Since he has the King activation, I mean, even if I did go with whatever, it's not really. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore, to be honest. Hopefully that actually doesn't hit him. Then we can go with some sort of mini push. Go with the Ice Golem for this, and then go with the Goblin Barrel as well. So she just goes Mega Knight. And that's GG. It's my own fault, really. I shouldn't have said, I shouldn't have even said anything about trying to win all 3 games. Like, whatever. Pretty much the moral of the story is the fact that this game is dog shit and you shouldn't play it. I'll see you tomorrow.